Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day with papers. And they'll tell you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cuba going up against Tennessee. At the plate, Brian Roberts.
For Cuba, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Ball inside.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Fastball for a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the righty deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's in for a strike. Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. To second, there's Bichette. And that is bottom of the first. Digging in, Brian Roberts. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Nope.
A little bit low.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Check swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. Reynolds ranging back. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Bichette. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And Bichette is retired.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez makes the grab, and that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Tony Clark. To the right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and a quick out, number 1. Bernie Williams digs in now. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Ryan McMahon now. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. On the inside corner for a strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Ripped on a line. Williams makes the catch, and there's a 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Ball. In the dirt, now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And brings it in at the wall. And now here is Carlos Delgado. And there's a foul ball. And now the count is even. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Outside. That's a ball. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball. That one hammered center field. Reynolds gets under it. Nabs it. And there's one away. Bo Bichette now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that misses. And that's ball one. Bichette playing up the middle at short. Batting second in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one the other way.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's inside. Bichette leads off first with one away. One at second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So lead off walk. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bichette in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Roberts has it for one. Over to Clark for the inning ending. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jock Peterson. This one smacked out to left center. Takes a tumble and hangs on. So up next, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1.
Dominguez.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Now one missed. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one pushed foul. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and that is the... And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Inside, just missed. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one drifts inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
And that's a fair ball. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
One away with a runner at third. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. Carlos Delgado will hit next. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. This one ripped, but foul to the right. McMahon, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-3. Bichette at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now he breaks his bat. Gets it to first, and Bichette is retired. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stays alive. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And this place is rocking. It's 5-4. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Both 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up. Clark hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Inside.
Oh, that's it.
And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Just
no, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Just
no,
missed.
that missed. 3-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that. Swing definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Reynolds around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Dominguez makes the grab. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Webb back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Tony Clark. Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Reynolds hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Now here is Bernie Williams. Fought off foul. Peterson over at second. Clark at first. 1 gone. Pitch misses, and 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. The throw to second. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line and picked up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And it's 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out, and a runner at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. A flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here is Brian Roberts.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-6.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The next to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Carlos Delgado. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. In the air, left side, Dominguez puts it away for the out. And the batter is George Springer.
pitching. Wally Fingers.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Up the middle. Throws to first. That takes care of Springer. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they inch closer. It's 9-7. Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 9-8. Now at the plate, Bichette. Pitch misses. 1-0. That one missing inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next one misses. 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In there at the knees. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. That takes care. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And Jack Peterson stands in. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Elliot Ramos. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but
that one ripped. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Ball 1 there.
No, that's low. Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And there's a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Dominguez takes his lead at third with one away. Ground ball left side. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
My God. Go back.
Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Kopech deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
This one could be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Well done, drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 12-11. So now here's the DH, Carlos Delgado. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's George Springer.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base.
Now pitching, Lucas Erceg.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Out number 2. Ryan Roberts digs in now. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Missing inside, and a count 2-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike 1. Misses inside. Ball 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. in comes the run from second, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Grandal now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Roberts. They get the force. That'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now, Bo Bichette. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 13-12. This one in the air. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Elliott Ramos. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. David Ortiz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 14-12. Dominguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching, Danny.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Dominguez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Tying run at the plate. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Misses inside. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Polanco up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That's down and in. That's in there.
Full count.
Out to short. Bichette. Whips it across. Now 2 away. In there safely.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Delgado swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. That one at triple digits.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go.
Now pitching, Lucas Erceg.
And a good eye there.
That's inside. That's the
ball. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Clark checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
so
your base.
leadoff walk. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strikes him out with 101. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Roberts. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Clark, the lead runner, out at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's towards center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
And there's a foul ball. Kopech, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. To the left side, but it is well foul. Good eye in that spot.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Roberts will hit next. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's off
inside.
The
Ball.
Inside edge. 1-1. And that's outside.
No, that missed. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And not close, easy take ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds. That one misses.
Ball.
That's 5 straight.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
That's up. Ball.
With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, an interesting situation.
Adam Ottavino comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball 4.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, he botches it. Still manages a throw, and that is the ball game. And our final 14-12.